I get to bring to you today not only some solution, but all of the solution is self-contained, right? Meaning you can handle this all within your own self. And I don't need to talk about Black Lives Matter in order to be able to do this. I don't need to talk about, I don't know, Republicans. I don't need to talk about the Ku Klux Klan. I don't need to talk about, what's the thing? Critical race theory. I don't need to talk about nothing on a horizontal basis until I talk about something on a vertical basis. Help me, somebody. I'm going to talk about something on a vertical basis, and then it reimagines how we talk about and handle ourselves on a horizontal basis. You see what I'm saying? Because all these other things, there's nothing wrong, in principle with most of it, but it starts horizontal. And here's what it does. It ignores man's inhumanity to man because it ignores that we are sinners. Right? And so, you can make a big deal of one thing or another, but at the end of the day, the idea is, who are you expecting what from? And if you're expecting wholeness from other people, without having some God influence on other people, you're in trouble. All through history, people have engaged with capturing other people and putting them to work as slaves, etc. Some has been really bad. I said this the other week. Some has been horrendous. And write this one down too, please. See if you can get this. I don't mean your intellect, but just if I can communicate it clearly. One of the biggest problems in America is the fact that there is this conflict between what we say and what we have done. We're not a Christian nation, but we sure are a nation built on Christian principles, on a merciful and just God. So we say that, we said for years, we said that over here in this pocket, and then in this pocket, we got these Negroes that we initially had to tell ourselves weren't human quite like us at 100%, so that we could continue to use them at 100%. Am I making sense to anybody? Right? And so there's this conflict in our brains, in our social system. It was not congruent. It just didn't work together. And so it has always been like an insane person. We have been structurally, nope. We have been mentally and spiritually slightly insane for 200 plus years. We don't pay attention to that, and then none of us want to talk about that. Black people don't want to talk about this too much, especially Christian black people, right? White folks don't want to talk about it for the most part. Nobody wants to talk about it in depth. So we, as people of the faith, are leaving tangible discussions to everybody else. We're going to have to talk about this and work on this